To Bullion Shark Live TV. We are going to be getting started in just a moment. Figured I'd get some nice money-making music on for everybody. And going to make sure that everything looks nice and tight here. We got a beautiful new layout for all the cameras. And this looks great. This looks great. And of course, naturally, I'm going to use a monster coin that we're going to get to later in the show to make sure that everything's in line. Now, just in case if anybody's curious, we're going to get to this big boy in a couple moments. And we only have 3 of these available, so if anybody wants to jump the line and start buying it before we talk about it in the show, feel free. But this looks great. This is a beautiful looking coin, and it is popping on the camera here. This is a great item. Beautiful coin. But we're going to get started with something a little bit more biblical, we'll say. Something that I find to be completely outstanding, and I'm very privileged to not just get to own these, collect them, but to get to teach people about it and to sell them. That is truly something that I feel very honored to be doing. So the first coin that we are going to be talking about today is an ancient bronze coin from the biblical Holy Land. Now, this is truly incredible. If you're not privileged enough or lucky enough to own a man-made object that is over 2,000 years old, this is your chance. Now, most people don't own anything besides a rock that is over 2,000 years old, but here we have an actual hammer-struck coin that is over 2,000 years old. This is a bronze coin from the biblical Holy Land, and it will come to you in this awesome plastic flip with a certificate of authenticity and a story card helping you share the richness of this coin right here. And this is truly an incredible item. Really just something that's very amazing. And when I first started in coins, I couldn't believe that I was able to buy coins, afford to buy coins, and to own coins. I couldn't believe that was legal. I was just shocked that you're able to own and buy coins that are from the Bible, coins that are spoken about. Well, this coin isn't mentioned in the Bible because this takes place just after, but this coin right here is over 2,000 years old, about 2,000 years old, and it was hammer struck in the first century BCE. Incredible, an absolutely incredible coin. And this coin would have been in the hands, potentially, of Jesus Christ, St. Paul, and other referenced characters and people from the New Testament. How incredible is that? So when I first started in coins, I figured this would be priceless, thousands of dollars. And I bought a couple of these for about $100, $150. I still have them. These will never leave my side. And it is just an amazing item. These are hammer struck, so they all have a little bit of a different look to them. These were hammer struck over 2,000 years ago. Think about that. Think about how incredible that is. And these sell all day long. We sell these all day long for a price that I find to be completely discounted anyway, but we sell these all day long for over $20 and for $20. Again, you have a hammer-struck coin that is 2,000 years old, a hammer-struck coin that was potentially in the hands of Jesus Christ, St. Paul, and other people that were mentioned in the New Testament. An incredibly rich historical item here. This coin was used by the first generations of Christians, the first Christians to ever live and to walk the planet. This coin would have been used by them. An absolutely incredible coin. And we're not selling this for what I spent on it, $150, $200. I thought these would be worth thousands of dollars. I cannot believe it. But we are selling this today during the show for an incredibly discounted price of just $9.95. Now that is incredible. That is a thoroughly discounted price. So this is the type of coin that I would recommend. Buy 10 buy 20 of these. You cannot go wrong with a 2,000-year-old coin, a 2,000-year-old hammer-struck coin, a coin that was used by the first Christians, a coin that was potentially in the hands of Jesus Christ, a coin that was potentially in the hands of St. Paul and other people that were mentioned in the New Testament. This coin was used as currency by the first generations of Christians. It is a 2,000-year-old coin. So if you don't own any other man-made objects that are 2,000 plus years old, this is your opportunity to get in at the ground level. This is the most inexpensive. This is the least expensive item we have had on the show, and I feel this will always be the least expensive item and the coolest. So here we have the least expensive item and the coolest item, and one of the oldest items we will ever be able to offer you, all in one, for just $9.95. Now, your orders have to be over $99 to enjoy free shipping and handling. These will ship tomorrow morning. So if you don't own a 2,000-year-old man-made object, if you don't own objects that were used by the first generation of Christians, an object that was potentially in the hands of Jesus, if you don't own objects that can give you a physical relation to add to all the other relations that we have with the New Testament, this is your opportunity to get in on it for just $9.95. An incredible discount, an incredible deal. Again, I spent well over $100 on mine. When I first got into coins, I could not believe that you can buy coins that were potentially in the hands of Jesus Christ, coins that were over 2,000 years old, hammer-struck coins. No two of these will look exactly alike. These are very crude. The manufacturing of these wasn't like modern manufacturing. This is a 2,000-year-old hammer-struck coin, an absolutely incredible coin. And it comes with a certificate of authenticity. It comes with a story card. It comes in this cardboard and plastic flip to keep it safe, but it still allows you to get close to it so you can really feel it. And you just slip it right in here. You don't ever have to worry about losing your coin. It'll stay in this condition for, let's say, another 2,000 years. So you're just a caretaker of this item. You're just going to have it until the next generations. This coin was produced hundreds of generations ago, and now it could be yours for just $9.95 out the door. This is a no-brainer. This is an easy coin to pick up. I mean, this is it. If you don't own a 2,000-year-old coin, now you got one for just $9.95. You got to order 10 of these. You got to order 10 of these to get your order to over $100 to get the free shipping. So if you're watching on any of our social media sites, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, any of them, please click the link in the bio. You'll be able to shop all of today's deals while supplies last. We sell out of items in every show I've done. That is awesome. I like teaching, I like entertaining, so I'll just keep going on and on about a coin even if it is sold out, but I don't want you to miss out. I don't want you to miss out on a coin that was potentially in the hands of Jesus Christ, a coin that was being used and circulated during the first generation of Christians, a 2,000-year-old coin for just $9.95. So, if you're a savvy buyer and taking after my recommendations, I always recommend to give us a call. You'll hear during the show the phones are constantly ringing. I recommend giving us a call, speaking to our sales representatives, our coin experts who are highly respectful human beings. They will help guide you through the purchasing process of any and all of today's outstandingly discounted, super cool coins that we have to offer you. And again, this is an ancient bronze coin from the biblical Holy Land, a 2,000-year-old hammer-struck coin for just $9.95. We sell these all day long for $20, and we have a lot of happy customers. A lot of happy customers at $20. I bought mine for $150 10 years ago, and I love it. When people want to look through my coin collection, it doesn't matter if I have a $20,000 or a $30,000 coin. This is the one that people seem to get most excited and most enamored by because of its age and the fact that we can all relate to this. We can all relate to this coin. It is a 2,000-year-old coin from the Holy Land. An absolutely incredibly discounted item at just $9.95. And again, it'll come with a certificate of authenticity and a story card helping you share the great story behind this awesome collectible at a highly discounted price of just $9.95 out the door. An absolutely incredible coin, and a really great idea by the owners of Bullion Shark to have this on the show. I like this coin a lot. I love this coin. And I would really recommend it to all of you. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or whether you're brand new to coin collecting, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be able to buy an item like this for just $9.95. Now, if we cost average this out over the years, we're looking at less than a half a penny a year in order to get to the price of $10 on this coin. So that's just amazing. If we think about all the stories that this coin has to say, let's just consider the fact that this coin was produced and circulated 1,400 years before Christopher Columbus crossed the Atlantic Ocean. How ridiculous is that? So if you don't own any coins that were being circulated and used by the first generations of Christians, if you don't own a coin that possibly was being handled by Jesus Christ and other people mentioned in the New Testament, this is your opportunity for just $9.95. This is an absolute must. If you don't buy this, you will have fear of missing out afterwards, because this is such an easy coin. This is such an easy one. I sometimes feel that if we asked for much more money, people would be highly more probable to make this purchase, but just $9.95. Also, any purchases made during the show, any purchases made while we are streaming, has to be while we're streaming, your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. That's 50 of the original Lincoln pennies right here, 50 of them right here in this roll, and you'll have that great sense of adventure that I have with all of my rolls. Do you open it, or do you leave it sealed for the next person to have that sense of adventure? Do you open it up and look for condition rarities or better dates, or do you leave it how it is? Either way, this is a win-win because it's for free. So any purchases made during the show, your name is going to be entered to win that roll right there. And we have been giving those away every show. That is an awesome giveaway. When I asked the owners to do a giveaway, I had no clue that we'd be giving so much away. That is an outstanding idea, an outstanding group of coins. So if you buy one of these, your name gets entered to win that. The bankroll, 50 wheatback pennies, the original Lincoln penny. However, if you order 10 of these, then you will get free shipping, and your name will be entered 10 times to win that roll. Can't do much better than that. So we only have a few of these left, I'm being told, so I'm going to move on to the next one. Once again, this is the ancient bronze coin from the biblical Holy Land, a 2,000-year-old coin, a coin that was used by the first generation Christians, a coin that I can't believe we're able to sell for just $9.95. I was so excited. I felt so honored and privileged to buy my first biblical coins for $150. We sell these all day long for $20. It can be yours for just $9.95. This is an easy purchase and a real smart one for anybody who's made it. Congratulations to all the people who've bought this, because this is a great one right here. And every one of these is unique because they are hammer struck, because they were struck 2,000 years ago. They didn't have all the technology that we have today. So these coins are very awesome. They're very unique. They're extremely old, and they were used by the first generation of Christians. An absolutely gorgeous idea here, and for just $9.95. Incredible, an incredible coin. So again, if you're on our website, fill up that shopping cart. Get your shopping cart. I really recommend putting as much in there as you can, but you got to get it over $100 in order to enjoy free shipping and handling. And we like free stuff a lot. Free things are good things, and you can't go wrong with any of that right there. Now we are going to move on to something a little bit more up to date, we'll say. So we went from a 2,000-year-old coin to a coin that is brand new and fresh off the presses. This is the 2024 American Silver Eagle, graded a perfect MS70 by the brand new CACG grading company. And this is a very special coin with a special pedigree. This comes with an exclusive Monster Box label. Look at that beautiful label. So this Monster Box right here, that is how American Silver Eagles are distributed from the mint in a monster box. We call it a monster box, or a big green box. That box would have 500 American Silver Eagles in it. However, that box has to be delivered to the CACG grading company still sealed. It needs to have the tape still sealed in order to get that designation, this special label with the monster box on it right there. We also have a special designation on this slab of first delivery. What this means here is that this coin was received by CACG within 30 days of being produced and dropped by the US Mint. So you have a lot right here. You also have a first generation CACG holder here. And, you know, I can go on and on about how awesome these holders are, but I recommend you owning them and getting into it. What I can tell you is that if you're lucky enough to own a first generation PCGS, NGC, or even a first generation Annex holder, you are holding on to a collectible in itself. That's before we even get to the coin. Almost all first generation holders, slabs just like this, are worth great value. They are highly sought after and collected objects. So this right here is the first generation CACG holder. We have an American Silver Eagle in a perfect MS70 by the brand new CACG grading company, and they are rocking the industry. So whenever you have the opportunity to buy into the first of anything, I thoroughly recommend it. It's done great for me, my clients, my friends. A lot of my friends turn into clients. All of my clients turn into my friends because they follow suit with ideas just like this. This is the first generation holder. Let's talk a little bit about the gorgeous American Silver Eagle. Obviously, not to be outshined by this awesome holder, the center of the show right here is this beautiful 2024 American Silver Eagle. So when it is graded in MS70, that means you can look at this coin under a microscope, a telescope, any type of scope you want to put it under, a loop, a magnifying glass. You will not find any imperfections on this coin. It is perfect. It is absolutely gorgeous and flawless, this coin. And look at this beautiful reverse right here. American Silver Eagles were first started in 1986. 1986 is the first year that American Silver Eagles were issued and distributed in the United States of America. Obviously, 2024 being this year, this is the last year that we have made them so far. We do plan on continuing for the rest of our lives, I'm hoping. But American Silver Eagles will be turning 40 years old soon. But this keeps getting better. This coin right here is just the 4th year of the brand new Type 2 reverse. So they discontinued the Type 1 and they've changed it to this beautiful reverse that we see right here, the Eagle Landing, created by Emily Dempstra. This is a gorgeous depiction of the American Silver Eagle. So if we were to compare this to any of the first generation American Silver Eagles, any Silver Eagles prior to the year 2000, those are worth thousands of dollars. The 4th generation American Silver Eagle, thousands of dollars in MS70. All of these coins are worth a fortune, but we're able to get you into this coin right here. And again, we sell this. I see this coin online without any of the special designations, without the exclusive label. These sell online for $80 to $100 regularly, all day long. But we are offering this coin to you today for just $69.95 while supplies last. So if you're at all interested in being one of the first people to own a 2024 American Silver Eagle, you got to jump on this now. We normally sell out of our American Silver Eagles during the show. These are the hottest selling silver coins ever in the history of our species. These are the coins that when the US Mint releases them, they instantly sell millions of them because these are highly desired and highly collectible. So right here, if you had an American Silver Eagle and you sent it in to get it graded by CACG or NGC or PCGS, you're going to end up spending close to $50, $60 by the time you handle the shipping, the insurance, and you have to obviously pay for the fees to have your coin put into this beautiful holder. We did all of that work for you. We also had to source out all of these perfect graded coins. When you buy a monster box, you're not guaranteed to have them all perfect grades. In fact, less than half will be a perfect MS70. So we did all the work. We spent time. We put the money into it. We sourced the greatest coins. We used the brand new grading service, and we did it all for you just for $69.95. This is a out-the-door sale of a coin. This is also an absolutely perfect looking coin here. So again, this coin was received by CACG in the first 30 days of it being released by the U.S. Mint. I can't believe that we're able to offer, not just have a 2024 American Silver Eagle ready for sale, but we have it slabbed up and ready to go already. The year is brand new. So this is always a great buy for virtually anybody and highly affordable. Any orders over $99 ship for free on us. And any purchases made during the show, your name will be entered to win a tightly sealed bankroll of 50 original Lincoln wheatback pennies. And this is a tight roll, and this is going to be given away for free. So you got to get your orders to over $99. Any orders made during the show, your order will ship for free on us. And again, right here, we have just the 4th year of the Type 2. Any of the comparisons I can make this to, they're worth thousands of dollars. So that's what you always want to buy into. You want to buy the coin that is it's like buying a house. You want to buy the house that is right next door to the very expensive house, and you hope that yours closes the gap in price. And that has been my experience with coins. That has been a beautiful experience that I have shared with my customers, my clients, and my friends. So the idea is that this coin will become similar in price to the generations before it, the ones that are worth over $1,000. All of the American Silver Eagles graded MS-70 prior to the year 2000 are worth many hundreds of dollars or even $1,000. And again, this is just the 4th year of issue, Type 2. Right here, a beautiful design. And let's not forget the Walking Lady Liberty, the beautiful depiction of the Walking Liberty $50. It was so cherished and prized by collectors and numismatists alike that we had to bring it back in 1986. This is a gorgeous and absolutely beautiful design, and one that will be around for clearly ever. A depiction of Anthony Weinman's Walking Liberty $50 right here. And this is the 2024 American Silver Eagle in the first generation CACG holder. So if you don't own a 2024 American Silver Eagle, here's your opportunity, just $69.95. That is well discounted off what these sell for regularly. These sell all the time online for $80 to $100 without the special designation, without being in the first generation holder, without having the green monster box label on it, without being the first delivery. You're getting it all. You have tons of bells and whistles on this. It's virtually like we are charging you just for the plastic and not the coin, or we're charging you just for the coin and not the plastic. Either way, you are getting a lot of value here for just $69.95. And if you don't own this new case, you will be able to see why these are so fantastic. I love the fact that the coin stands on its own. It is a very safe case, and again, these are the new kids on the block. They are also they have a little bit of everything. They're new, they're old, and most importantly, they are green. And we like that color a lot. It reminds me of money. And that is the beautiful part of doing this right here. Also, I haven't said it yet, but this is a really inexpensive way to come into the fold, to join the kings and queens alongside all of us over here at Bullion Shark, the great hobby of coin collecting. This is an ancient hobby, an ancient industry, and one that was almost always exclusively just for kings and queens. So here at Bullion Shark, we're giving you the ability to jump in on this for just $69.95 out the door. This is an incredible coin. It is a perfect coin, a flawless coin. This coin is made out of 0.999 fine silver. So what you're getting here is silver with a ton of muscle, silver that is in perfect shape, perfect condition, in a brand new first generation holder. All indications on this are that this is a no-brainer. This is the coin that I personally bought hundreds of for myself in this exact holder, and most other people here at Bullion Shark, all the ones who have the ones that know, we all look at this as a great opportunity, and at the price that we're able to get in on it, this is a no-brainer. So if you're watching on any of those social media sites, please click the link on the bio. You'll be able to shop all of today's deals while supplies last. We sell out of items in every show, and I just keep going on and on and on because I do enjoy entertaining and I love teaching. If you are on our website, fill up your shopping cart. Any orders over $99 ship for free on us. And any orders made during the show, your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. Once again, that is 50 of the original Lincoln pennies right here for free. Your name will be entered to win that. We give one away a show. But do what I always recommend doing. Give us a call. Call us up at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. And just ask our sales representatives, our coin experts, as many questions as you can. They would love to help answer some of those. They would enjoy bringing you through the purchasing process. And we want to bring all of you into the fold of kings and queens, the hobby of coin collecting. And you get to join all of us for just $69.95. This is a beautiful idea and a great coin. The combination of the coin and the holder, if we were to compare this to an American Silver Eagle from the 80s in a first generation PCGS or NGC holder, we'd be talking about a coin that could be thousands of dollars easily, and a coin that would be highly liquidable. I mean, this is a coin that everybody would be eager to jump on and trade and buy. Right here, you're getting into that, not for thousands, not for hundreds, but just $69.95 while supplies last. We just have a few of these left. If you're at all interested on it, you got to click away. We don't want you to have that fear. We don't want you to regret missing out on any of these awesome coins and highly discounted coins that we are offering for you today on Bullion Shark Live TV. All right. That is an awesome coin. Now we are going to get to, we'll save that for last, this. So I remember when I first started in coins, I was so excited to be able to hold any amount of silver, yet alone 50 silver coins all at the same time. So if you haven't had the opportunity to hold something like this in your hand, this is it right now. When I was a little boy, everybody would make me do this. People would come up to me and they would put silver in my hand, they would put gold in my hand, platinum in my hand, they would put super rare coins in my hand. There's just a feeling about this. So if you haven't had the opportunity to hold 50 silver coins, 50 old coins, 50 coins that are over 100 years old, each one of these is close to 100 years old. Each one of these is made out of 90% silver. This feels incredible. You can feel the value right here. You can feel the wealth. You can feel it. You can feel that this is what real money feels like. These are 90% silver Mercury dimes. And what we are doing today, wow, this is a really good looking one right here. What we are doing today is selling a roll of 50 of these. So with this purchase, you will be getting 50 Mercury dimes graded XF to AU. But this right here looks like this is a very good looking coin for an XF to AU coin. So when you buy something like this, you never know when you're going to get lightning in a tube or lightning in a bottle. You never know. We are just going to make sure that the coins are up to snuff. We're going to make sure that they are all Mercury dimes, but we don't spend the time looking through all of these and triple checking for the exact grades or triple checking for the exact, to check if there's $1,000 coin in here. You never know. You got to be in it to win it. And this is your opportunity for an extremely affordable price to get to buy 50 Mercury dimes. Mercury dimes were produced and distributed from 1916 through 1945, designed by Anthony Weinman. Well, who's that? That's the same person who designed the Walking Liberty half dollar that is now on the American Silver Eagle. So, and look at this. This gentleman always had beautiful designs. Mercury dimes were produced and distributed from the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco Mint. So in this roll, you're probably going to get a couple of each mint, and that is really fun. That is something that is extremely enjoyable. So this coin right here, it's going to be hard to see. This one is out of the Denver Mint. There's that little D right next to my thumb. It's hard to see. The mint marks are really small. So when you get into the hobby of coin collecting, I recommend getting a magnifying glass so that way you can enjoy it. That way you can dig right into these coins right here. And this is a beautiful looking coin right here. An absolute stunner. This is a great example of a Mercury dime. And I just, frankly, I can't believe that we're selling this for the price that I'm about to pitch to you. And it's great. I haven't even said the price and people are buying them already. So if you're at all interested in any of these again, I would recommend making that purchase now. We get phone calls the next day or after the show, and people are always getting the bad news that we have sold out of a product that they just saw me selling. So if you're at all interested, just click. You're not going to regret purchasing any of these. You will regret missing out on this incredibly discounted item here. These there are many key dates and condition rarities in the Mercury Dime series. Let's just talk about a few of them. 1916D is one of the most sought after of all type coins in the 20th century produced in the United States of America. The 1916D out of Denver Mercury Dime is worth $1,000 in extremely low grade condition. In this condition, that coin would be worth close to $10,000. The other key dates are 1921 and 1921D. Those coins in this condition are worth thousands and thousands of dollars. And the Red Book is the book that is produced and distributed every year for numismatics for the last 60 years. That is literally considered the Bible when it comes to American coinage. The Red Book has this tube priced at $250, and that's usually what people would be buying them for before selling them. But we are offering this roll today of 90% silver Mercury Dimes, all graded XF to AU, or even better in this coin's case. We are offering this today for just $199.95 out the door. This is a fire sale. And if you haven't had the ability and the beautiful privilege to hold a lot of silver coins just like this is your opportunity. If you don't own 50 Mercury Dimes, this is also an extremely affordable way to buy into it. And all of these coins, again, are just below uncirculated. They are considered XF, which is extra fine, or almost uncirculated. So you're going to get 50 almost uncirculated and or extra fine coins for just $199.95. This is an incredible discount deal. This is way below what it normally retails at. And I'm just going to do some very simple math. And the obvious is that this is really inexpensive per coin. We are looking at, what, $4 per coin here? Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible discounted deal here. Yeah, $4, and you're getting coins that are 80 years old to 100 years old, coins from the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco Mint, Mercury Dimes, one of the most unique and beautiful depictions of Lady Liberty right here, wearing a Phrygian hat, looking like the god of Mercury from ancient Greek mythology. This is a beautiful coin, and this is as good as, hopefully someone, if we sell out of all of them, someone's going to get the roll that is in my hand right now with this gem. This is an actual gem that I pulled out of this roll right here. I would consider this coin uncirculated, but we're just going to pass it along to you guys. We're going to pass it along to one of our great viewers of Bullion Shark Live TV. And again, you get 50 Mercury Dimes, a tube of 50, 90% silver Mercury Dimes for just $199.95. And if you place that order, your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies, a free bankroll of the original Lincoln pennies right here. So if you make that order, you're going to get free shipping. If you win this, you're going to get 100 classic American coins for just $199.95. You'll already be an advanced collector, and I love it. We want to bring as many of you into this joyous hobby, this rich hobby of kings and queens, and here you get to come all the way in for just $199.95. And again, the Red Book has this valued at $250 retail. That's $250 retail, which usually means it would end up costing close to $300 for you down the line. But we're selling it today, just today, for $199.95 while supplies last. And we're down to just a few of these left because this is obviously a steal of a deal right here. So if you're on our website, fill up that shopping cart. If you're on any of our social media sites, please click the link in the bio. You'll be able to shop all of today's deals while supplies last. Or do what I always recommend doing. Give us a call. The number's right there. It is 1-888-355-1587, and ask our sales representatives as many questions as you can, and they will assist you through the purchasing process of all of these incredible deals that we have available for you today. So this is a roll of 50 Mercury Dimes. These are coins that were produced and distributed in the United States of America for just a few years at the beginning of the century. Not a long time, just 1916 through 1945. That's it. Rather short series. And the series that came after this is the Roosevelt dime, the one that we still have today. So this is a classic coin. If you're very lucky, maybe years ago you might have found one of these in your in circulation in your pocket change, but it would have been in completely destroyed condition. Here, these are almost uncirculated. These are 90% silver. So when you purchase something like this, you are buying into silver, and you're buying into classic Americana coins. You get numismatic value, and you get silver value. You get a historical item too, and you're going to get a nice spread, a nice variation of dates and mint marks. This is an incredible, incredible coin. I owned a complete series of Mercury dimes, and it was one of the easiest things I've ever sold in my entire life. If you buy this roll, you're going to be able to fill in a whole bunch of those dates and a whole bunch of those mint marks right here. What a shortcut to that. And you can see these sell regularly for $250. That's what the Red Book has this priced at. We are offering it today while supplies last for just $199.95 out the door. This is an incredibly discounted price, an incredible deal, and something that if you haven't had the privilege of holding on to this like that. Also, I love buying deals like this because if you ever want to give some away, or if you want to, end the ownership of these, you don't have to sell everything at once. This isn't a one and out. You can get rid of parts of it. You can keep parts of it. You can share parts of it. You don't have to have everything at once. So this is why I really recommend items like this to my friends and family, and of course our customers here at Bullion Shark, because this gives you the ability to own half, to own all. You can share it with somebody. You can sell parts of it and keep other parts of it. You can go through it for dates that you're looking for. If you're working on a Mercury dime coin collection, this is a great way to get started. If you just like collecting silver, this is the best way to collect silver. You have very small pieces of silver. Each one of these has silver value and has numismatic value. You get a lot for just $199.95. It'll come delivered to you in a plastic tube. This will be it. It'll be taped up and sealed. And this plastic tube will keep these coins in great condition for not just the rest of your life, but probably for the next person's life who owns them after you. So that's, once again, 90% silver Mercury dimes, a roll of 50 in extra fine to almost uncirculated condition. I pulled one out of this roll right here that is uncirculated. So you never know what you're going to get with something like this. We're just guaranteeing you the bottom line. I hope that you find lightning in a tube, lightning in a bottle. Obviously, that's what we do this for. There's always a good sense of adventure with coin collecting, and that is a great one. All of those, whether it's a tube of Mercury dimes or a bankroll of the wheat pennies, you never know what you're going to get in this, and that is an awesome, awesome adventure, and especially when it's for free. If any purchases that are made during the show, your name will be entered to win a free roll of 50 wheat-back pennies, the original Lincoln penny, right there, an incredible giveaway. All right, now, we're going to stick with the date. So we had a coin that was from 2024, the American Silver Eagle. We're still in 2024 with this coin, but we're going to go across to the complete opposite side of the planet. This is the 2024 half-ounce silver Lunar Dragon, graded a perfect MS70 by NGC. This is a ridiculous slab right here, by the way. This slab is the black core slab. I love these slabs. They pop right out of a showcase or with the rest of the collection. If this coin is with 50 other coins, this is an eye catcher for multiple reasons. It also has the Year of the Dragon exclusive and special label, and it is also a first release. So that's a mouthful. Let's try to rattle that all again, and then we'll pay attention to the coin. The slab itself is a black core. The slab itself is the Year of the Dragon, an exclusive label brought to us by NGC, and it is a first release. So first release means that NGC received these coins within 30 days of their release. The Dragon label obviously has a gorgeous depiction of the Chinese Lunar Dragon. The black core, that speaks for itself. That means the plastic around the coin is black. That is something that only NGC does. And in here we have a gorgeous coin, a beautiful coin made out of 0.9999. That's 4 nines, pure silver. So let's think about this. There's only 63 of these in the world. So if you ever want to feel like you're 1 out of 10 million, this is it. This is your opportunity right here to be out of a 10 million, 1 out of a population of 10 million. There's several billion people on the planet. There's only 63 of these. So if you buy up as many as you can, you will own a large population of all that exist in the world. There's only 63 of the combination of this coin with this holder. That's it. That's it. And when the Perth Mint releases these every year, they sell out instantly, because coin dealers and coin collectors alike know how hot of an item this is right here. And this is a very, very, very unique and special one, not just for the dragon, not just for the slab with all of the exclusive label and the black core, but this coin has a beautiful P125 on it. Let me see if I can show that to everybody here. See right next to my thumb where it has that P125? This year, the year 2024, is the only year that coins produced and distributed by the Perth Mint will have that symbol on it, the P125. That is their way of indicating and celebrating the 121st anniversary of the start of the Perth Mint in Australia. So I love to tell everybody, as your personal coin expert, not only will I bring as many of you into the fold of kings and queens that is possible, we want to bring in as many of you as possible, and what an inexpensive way to get into this. But I like being able to take you on a nice journey through space and time. So we started off the show with an item that's 2,000 years old, and now we're on the complete opposite end of the planet here. So here we are, we're exploring both space and time, and here we have a gorgeous coin. This coin has a beautiful depiction of the dragon, a lunar symbol from the Chinese zodiac calendar, and this is supposed to give you great luck. This is supposed to bring you great luck. And we are selling this coin today. I can't believe the price that I'm about to drop on this. There's only 63 of these in the world. The combination of the coin with the holder, with all the exclusive items and all this unique aspects of this holder. There's only 63 of these in the world. And we are selling this today for just $49.95. You'll have to get 2 to get free shipping. And if you buy 2, your name will be entered twice to win this roll right here for free. That's an incredible deal. You'll get free shipping, and your name will be entered to win that bankroll right there for just $49.95. And again, all orders over $99 ship for free. So if you want to bring home something that you'll be one of the only people in the world to own, this is your opportunity. If you want to bring home an ancient zodiac calendar depiction of the dragon from the Chinese zodiac calendar, this is it right here. If you want to bring home the power and the magic, and most importantly, the great fortune and luck of the dragon, this is it right here. Just $49.95. An absolutely no-brainer right here. And this is a gorgeous coin. Just remember, the American Silver Eagles are only 0.999, 3 nines. This has 4 nines. This is as pure as it gets. And it is gorgeous. We have a beautiful depiction of the Queen Elizabeth II. Right here, it says Australia. It says half ounce, 9999 AG, 50 cents. And then, of course, the center of the show, right here, the beautiful dragon. And that is gorgeous. This is a beautiful coin. And again, you have the first release designation. You have the exclusive NGC label, the dragon label right here. And you have the black core. This is something that when NGC started, I was extremely excited to see these coins. They really pop right out of the holder. If this coin is next to 50 other coins, it grabs all of the attention because of this black going around, and because this, I know this says MS, it's a mint state coin, but this coin has lots of proof-like qualities and proof qualities to it. Look how reflective and how shiny the dragon is on this. An absolutely gorgeous coin. And I love the contrast between the dragon and the creamy, blank, flat parts of the coin. An absolutely beautiful coin and a gorgeous design, complemented by the black core of the NGC slab. A beautiful coin. And again, for just $49.95, you'll be one of 63 people in the whole world. This is an item that I would call in. I hear the phones ringing, of course. Just give us a call anyway. There's more than one person, I guess, to pick up the phones here. And try to buy as many of these as you can. Because this is it. This is absolutely it. If you're looking for a gift, any of the coins that we've mentioned today are great gifts, by the way. And we did start off the show with a 2,000-year-old coin, a coin that was used by the first generation Christians. We're offering this coin for just $9.95. I would buy as many of them as possible. But this right here, this is a modern coin from the other side of the planet, and a very unique coin in the fact that only the 2024 coins produced by the Perth Mint will have that P125 celebrating the 121st anniversary of the Perth Mint. And there's only 63 of these in the world. The combination of the case with the coin, absolutely incredible. An absolutely incredible idea here. And for this low price of just $49.95, you always want to be the owner of something hyper rare. It's a very advantageous position to be in, to be the only person in the world who can own a coin, who can own an item like this. This is it, right here. This is your opportunity to be one of the only people. You won't be the only person on your block. You could be potentially the only person in your state to own this. You could potentially be the only person in the whole bunch of states where you live. Or if you're in another country and you place this, you might be the only person in your country to own this. And that is a great position to be in. That's a great position to be in if you're spending $1,000 or more. But for $49.95, this is a no-brainer. This is an awesome coin, and you will get to bring home the luck of the dragon. This coin all by itself, without being in this beautiful slab, it's worth it. It's just a beautiful coin. This coin always, Perth Mint sells out of their items almost instantly. Items like this, where there's only 63 in the world, these are usually $1,000 or $10,000 items, or even more. But because we're getting in at the very ground level, because we did this right, we are offering this to you today for just $49.95 while supplies last. And this is a killer coin. This is a gorgeous coin, and you'll be bringing home the luck of the dragon. And you'll be bringing home an exclusive label, a first release, meaning this coin was received within 30 days of it being dropped by the Perth Mint, and the gorgeous NGC black core right here. I love this coin. Look how beautiful this is. I hope everybody can see how gorgeous this is right here. An absolutely beautiful coin, a beautiful holder. I love what NGC has done here. And NGC, by the way, is a grading company that coin dealers and collectors have utmost respect for the last 30 years. This is a big boy slabbing company. This is a slabbing company that we respect and we can trust sight unseen, sight seen. Doesn't matter if it's an NGC slab. We know we're getting the real product, and their grading is strict. You can look at this coin under a magnifying glass, a telescope, a microscope, any type of scope you want. You will not see any imperfections on this coin. It is perfect. So we're going to share with you today a perfect coin from the Perth Mint, an absolutely beautiful depiction of Queen Elizabeth II, a beautiful depiction of the Chinese dragon, an exclusive label, a first release coin, a black core slab, all for just $49.95. And also this is one of the first years that they've been doing the black core slab. So this is something that I'm always telling you. You want to buy into the first or the last of anything. But this, when you buy into this, you're going to be 1 out of 10 million. You own this, and you get to own something that is hyper rare, ultra rare. There's only 63 of these in the world, the combination of the coin with the slab. And that, my friends, is a beautiful treat. And I mean, at $1,000, that would be great. But $49.95, you get to bring all of this home. That is a steal of a deal, an incredible deal right here, and one that I really hope everybody gets to enjoy and to bring back with them. All right, now we are going to get into the big ticket item of today's show. This is a little bit more expensive, this one right here, but it is thoroughly priced out. This is priced to sell. Now, before everybody gets hyper, we only have 3 of these left. Just 3 of these left. So if you like collecting rare coins, if you love collecting American Silver Eagles, if you are like me and love proof coins, and let me assure you, I live in the awards of collecting proof coins, this is it right here. This is the 1994 P out of the Philadelphia Mint Silver American Eagle, graded a perfect proof 70 Ultra Cameo by NGC, hand signed by Thomas Urim. Now, we only have 3 of these left. That's it. We only have 3. American Silver Eagles were first started in 1986. Proof American Silver Eagles were not being designed and distributed out of Philadelphia until 1993. So this is only the second year that they were making proof American Silver Eagles in Philadelphia. Also, the coin is the discontinued Mercanti Heraldic Eagle. And I'm going to get into that in a moment. The combination, I'm going to get into that right now. Here on this slab with this coin, we have a combination of Mercanti, John Mercanti's Heraldic Eagle. John Mercanti is one of the most influential and powerful numismatists of the latter part of the 20th century. But it gets better. We have the hand signature of Thomas Urim right here. Thomas Urim is arguably the most powerful and influential of all coin dealers of the 21st century. I was very privileged to be able to walk around the World's Fair of Money with this gentleman in Pittsburgh over the summer. And in the coin show, people were jumping all over themselves to get near him. People wanted to get near him. They wanted him to touch their baby. They wanted his signature. And then we went out to dinner. And even out there, everybody knew him, and people were climbing all over themselves to get next to him. It was as if I was walking around with a member of the Beatles, the King of England, or perhaps Elvis Presley himself. So on this right here, we have the combination of Thomas Urim and John Mercanti, 2 of the most influential and powerful numismatists to ever live. But let's get into the coin itself right here. We have a perfectly graded 1994 P Ultra Cameo American Silver Eagle. And what a proof coin is a coin that is specially designed just for collecting purposes. And look how shiny and reflective this coin is. What we have is great contrast between the fields and the devices. The proof 70 is indicating the fact that this coin is flawless. You will never see an imperfection or a blemish on this coin. What the Ultra Cameo is indicating is that we have a great difference between the design, the device, and the fields, the blank parts. Look how creamy and white Lady Liberty looks, and look how those blank parts, the flat parts, these are called the fields. Look how they go from this black looking side to white. This is gorgeous. The coin itself has this almost liquidy Mercury type of look to it. These coins are listed, the NGC price guide on this coin is $3,700, which sounds very reasonable because there's only 65 of these in the world. That's it. The combination of the coin with the slab, with the flagged label slab, by the way, by NGC. This is an exclusive NGC label. The signature with Thomas Urim, only 65 of these in the world. The NGC price guide has this valued at $3,700. But we are selling it today for almost half, more than half off that price, way more than half off that price. We are selling this today for $1,495 while supplies last. Now, we started the show with 3. Apparently 2 sold before I even spoke about it, so we just have 1 left. You make these purchases, you're going to probably end up with the one that's on this show right now. You'll be able to identify that by the serial number right there on top. So again, NGC price guide, $3,700. Only 65 of these in the world, the combination of the coin and the slab with the signature. Only 65 in the world. And we are asking not $3,000, not even $2,000, which would be a highly discounted item, but we are asking $1,495. That means you can buy 2 of these and still have money left over to go on a nice little vacation for 2 nights. So this is a great coin, and if you're into this is a quote unquote big ticket item, this is a no-brainer right here. You always want to buy into items that have such small populations, and items that are this gorgeous, obviously, and items that are priced at a fraction of the price guide value. And the NGC price guide is a great source and a price guide that is well respected and treated as a some act of gravity by coin dealers and dealer collectors alike. So this is your opportunity to not just to get to buy something under the price guide value, not to buy it for 50% off the price guide value, but close to 60% off the price guide value. And this is a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous coin. This coin has a discontinued Type 1 heraldic eagle reverse, has a beautiful P mint mark right here, easily seen by everybody viewing. It comes with an exclusive flag label, hand-signed by Thomas Urim, at just a fraction of the price of the NGC retail price guide of $3,700. Only 65 of these in the world. So when you own something like this, you're almost a rule maker. You can almost just make up the prices that you want to look for in the future on this coin, because there's not a lot of references on it. It's such a rare item. Those are always the coins that you want to own. Those are always the collectibles that you want to own, are the ones with super, super, super small populations, like this. There's only 65 in the world. Also, you have the benefit of it being an American silver eagle. So it's not like you have some sort of an esoteric, rare coin that nobody's familiar with. This is the best of all worlds. You have something that everybody's familiar with, and it's ultra rare at the same time. It's also graded and guaranteed to be perfect by NGC, and hand-signed by Thomas Urim. And you can look at this coin all day long. I mean, the art end of this is beautiful, but the stealing price, this price is an absolute no-brainer. This is the type of coin that you're going to see online listed for many thousands of dollars more than what we're asking. So if you don't make this purchase now, if you don't click away, if you don't put this in your shopping cart and buy it now, you're going to regret this one right here, because this is a super rare coin. We're not going to be able to offer this too much more, obviously, because there's only so few in the world. We only had 3 to start the show. We're down to 1. So if you're at all interested in this right now, you gotta buy it now. This is your opportunity to get into something this rare. This is your opportunity to buy something for 60% off the NGC price guide. Nothing really too much to compare this to. In 1995, they made an American silver eagle, and that coin, the 1995 W, that sells for over $20,000 in perfect grade. Over $20,000. So this is it. This is your opportunity to buy into this for just a fraction of the NGC price guide, just a fraction of it. You can buy one of these and you'll still have over $2,000 left to spend. We are selling this for $2,000 less than the NGC price guide, and there's only 65 of these in the world. An absolutely incredible deal right here, an incredible coin, and frankly, it's gorgeous. The art end of this itself is beautiful. The fact that it is 1 year off from the 1995 W, a $20,000 coin, that's also something really appealing. But really, the best part about this coin right here is the low population, a super low population in this condition, in this slab. It's also one of the lowest of all minted proof American silver eagles out of the Philadelphia Mint. I mean, they did not make a lot of these for a bullion coin like this. They only made 372,000 of these. But now you have the condition rarity end of it. That's it being a proof 70. The ultra cameo end of it. Oh, that's just cutting out thousands and thousands of coins. It's getting more and more rare. Proof 70, ultra cameo, the flag label, the signature by Thomas Urim. Only 65 of them in the world. That's why NGC values this coin at $3,700, and we are selling it for just $1,495. This is an absolute steal of a deal, a no-brainer, a highly discounted coin, and one that if you don't buy it now, this is something you're going to regret in the future. The coins like this, they usually go up and up and up in value, and it's always great to be able to make the rules when you own a coin. You own something like this, you make the rules, because it is a super rare item and a highly sought-after item, a very, very cherished item, and a highly collectible item, one that collectors, dealers alike, all go bananas for these coins. They sell out all the time. So we're going to just talk about all of the different coins. We're going to do a quick wrap-up of all the coins we've went through today. I'm going to remind all of you, if you're watching on any of our social media sites, you got to click the link in the bio. You'll be able to shop all of today's deals while supplies last. If you're on our website, fill up that shopping cart. Any orders over $99 ship for free on us. Also, if you're on our website, check out the rest of our coins. We have almost all the coins our species has to offer available for you on our website. give us a call, 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. Ask our sales representatives as many questions as you can. Also, any orders that are made during the show while we are streaming, your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. That is quite the giveaway. When I asked the owners to do a giveaway, I had no clue that we'd be giving so much away, but, you know, we got it, so we can do it. All right, let's talk about what we've gone through today. We started the show with this beautiful 2024 American Silver Eagle, graded a perfect MS-70 by the brand new grading company CACG. This has a couple different designations here. We have the first delivery designation, and we have their exclusive label of the Monster Box, a sealed Monster Box, indicating that this coin was delivered to them within the first 30 days of it being dropped by the mint, and was delivered to them in a sealed Monster Box. An absolutely incredible coin. These sell for $80 to $100 all day long, without any of those special designations. We're selling this coin today for just $69.95. A gorgeous coin and a highly discounted coin. Really incredible deal. My favorite coin of the day, obviously. This is an ancient bronze coin from the biblical Holy Land. This is a 2,000-year-old coin. This coin comes with a certificate of authenticity and a story card. Comes in this awesome plastic flip and this plastic holder. This coin was used by the first generation of Christians. This coin could have possibly have been in the hands of Jesus Christ and other people mentioned in the New Testament. We are selling this 2,000-year-old coin used by the first generation Christians in the Holy Land. We're selling this 2,000-year-old coin for just $9.95. That is a steal. This is a gorgeous coin. This is a beautiful deal, and one that, I mean, I bought my first ancient Holy Land coins for $150, and I felt smart at the time. $9.95. $9.95. You'll have to get 10 of those to get free shipping. But if you just buy one, that's infinitely better than none. Okay, we also spoke about 50, a roll of 50, 90% silver Mercury dimes. These are 90% silver Mercury dimes. These are all graded XF to AU. I pulled an uncirculated one out of this holder right here. These coins were produced and distributed from 1916 to 1945. So these coins are going to be 80 to 120 years old. I mean, this is incredible. 80 to 110 years old. Incredible coins right here. The Red Book has this valued at over $250. We're selling it for just $199.95. And if you haven't felt this feeling, which you're looking at right here, if you haven't felt that, this is what you got to get. This is silver with great muscle. This is silver with numismatic value. This is silver with classic American historical coinage right here. Just $199.95. That will ship for free. Your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. You'll be an advanced collector. You buy that, you get the pennies. That's 100 coins right there for just $199.95. That is a steal. That's a steal of a deal, an incredible one. All right, we've traveled through space. We've traveled through time. Now let's travel through space. We also had on the show today the 2024 half-ounce silver Lunar Dragon, graded a perfect MS-70 by NGC. Some of the bells and whistles here. We have the black core. We have the Dragon, the exclusive Dragon label, and this is a first release coin. Whoa, that is a lot of label right there. There are only 63 of these in the world. That's it. And no coins ever made by the Perth Mint before or after the year 24 will have this beautiful P. It's hard to see. Yep, see right there? It says P125. That is celebrating the 121st year of the birth of the Perth Mint. You got a lot of unique aspects of this coin, and most importantly, the dragon, the center of the show. This is from the lunar calendar, an awesome depiction of the dragon. This is your opportunity to not just be an owner, one of the few in the world to own it for just $49.95. This is incredible. Usually when we're talking about a coin and a container and a holder, there's only 63 in the world, we're talking about thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars. But you get all of this, and you get to bring home the luck of the dragon for just $49.95. An absolutely incredible deal, a steal of a deal, and you get Queen Elizabeth II, incredible, but really the center of the show, the dragon. You get to bring home the dragon. You get to bring home the luck and the power of the dragon. Just $49.95. This coin is made out of 0.9999 fine silver. It is a ½ ounce of pure silver and is arguably one of the most beautiful silver coins I've ever seen in my life. Until I saw this coin. This is the 1994 P Silver American Eagle. This is a proof coin graded proof 70. That means it is perfect. It is flawless. It is an ultra cameo coin, which is your way of knowing that the coin has great contrast between Lady Liberty and the Fields. Wow, that's a gorgeous coin. I love proof coins. I love proof American Silver Eagles. There are only 65 of these in the world. The combination of the coin with the exclusive flag label by NGC with Thomas Uram's signature, the combination of this extreme condition rarity, there's only 65 of these in the world. The NGC price guide, $3,700. We are selling this today for not 50% off, but closer to 60% off for just $1,495. An absolutely incredible deal. Again, just an absolutely credible deal. Just way under the price guide here. Again, the NGC price guide, $3,700. Only 65 of these in the world. An absolutely incredible coin. And this is yours for just $1,495. That's more than 60% off. More than 60% off. You can buy this coin and you will still have $2,200 left over before you have reached the NGC price guide's value of this coin. These have sold for upwards of $4,000. There's only 65 of these in the world, and it's yours for just $1,495. The year after, in 1995, the United States produced and distributed an American Silver Eagle. That coin sells for over $20,000 in Proof 70 Ultra Cameo. Over $20,000. This coin, the NGC price guide, $3,700. We have it available for you today for just $1,495. An incredible coin, an incredibly discounted coin, a beautiful coin, and one that you just can't go wrong. You have the hand signature of Thomas Uram, the discontinued heraldic eagle designed by John Mercanti, the combination of Thomas Uram and John Mercanti, worth the price of admittance. But here, obviously, the beautiful walking Lady Liberty on this gorgeous American Silver Eagle. This is a great coin. This is a blue chip coin right here. This is the type of coin that when you own, you're going to know you own a very monstrous coin. And you'll really appreciate the fact that you get to own a coin like this for the price we are offering it at. Just a fraction of the NGC price guide, just a fraction of what other people have spent on this coin. Just $1,495. So that'll wrap it up for today. I thank all of you for joining us at Bullion Shark Live TV, and it is my privilege to be your personal coin expert and to bring as many of you into the fold of kings and queens, which is coin collecting. Until next time.